Speaking out against Republicans are Republicans. Nicole Wallace, Steve Schmidt, Rick Wilson, George Will, Brett Stevens, Joe Scarborough, Richard Painter, Michael Steele, Jennifer Rubin, David Jolly, Anna Navarro, Max Boot, David Frum. They're the ones who are out there with the gloves off, landing head punches. Even Trump's own people tear him down better than any Democrat. McMaster called him a dope. Mattis, a 5th grader. Steve Mnuchin, idiot. Reince Priebus, idiot. John Kelly, fucking idiot. Rex Tillerson, fucking moron. Gary Cohn, dumb as shit. Where are our potty mouths? The midterms are 52 days away, and we know what the Republicans are going to be running on. Socialism. You can't vote for Democrats because they're socialists, and socialism is a work camp in Siberia. And one thing Republicans are really good at is they get in a room together, they come up with a line of bullshit, and they all repeat it over and over and over until even Tommy Lahren can do it. This year, they even taught it to Trump.
And they want to raid Medicare to pay for socialism.
He really puts the moron in oxymoron, doesn't he? Remember back in 2009, the teabagger at the town hall who shouted, "Keep your government hands off my Medicare." Well, that dummy is now president. But I still don't hear Democrats explaining that Medicare is socialism, and so are the other super popular programs like Social Security and the ban on denying coverage for pre-existing conditions. Trump just gave farmers a $12 billion bailout to make up for his stupid tariffs. We took tax money from some people, mostly in New York and California, and gave it to fucking farmers. I mean farmers. That's socialism. Socialism is the reason you don't have to bring your own highway when you want to drive somewhere. It's why there's a fire department to show up when your burning Nike spread to the house. The U.S. military does more socialism by 9 a.m. than Venezuela does all day. We build weapons that even the Pentagon says it doesn't want. That's a jobs program. Socialism. You're soaking in it. Even Trump voters like their government goodies. So why can't Democrats all get in a room and come out with a single answer to the scary socialism charge? This is the attack on us. And Democrats' response is, I would say crickets, but crickets make some noise. Like, there is a wholly compromised Russian asset in the White House. You can't make a little political hay out of that. He's not on our side. That's so hard. He's not on our side, like literally. When stuff comes up where he has to side with either our FBI and intelligence agencies, you know, from America, or what Russia says, he goes with them. Nothing? Nothing to make out of that, even though he's constantly confessing it? Trump's Twitter page is like that scene in every Bond movie where the villain tells Bond his evil plan. He's the man with the golden shower. Here's Steve Schmidt after the summit in Helsinki.
It's the musings of an imbecile. Vladimir Putin looks across to the other podium, and what he sees standing there is a fool who's doing Vladimir Putin's bidding. Trump is what the Russians call a useful idiot, someone in service to the Russian Federation, either unwitting or wittingly.
Contrast that with Dianne Feinstein, who said last year, look, this man is going to be president, most likely for the rest of his term. I just hope he has the ability to learn and to change, and if he does, he can be a good president. No, he can't do any of those things. And Democrats' rhetoric does not nearly match the level of that crisis. The Democrats, as usual, are making a molehill out of a mountain. The FBI, the CIA, the Department of Justice, especially here on 9/11 week, let's remember, these are the thousands and thousands of America's most dedicated public servants. The straight arrows. You too, the straight arrows who protect us. He attacks them. He's not on our side. How about this for a slogan? We're not socialists, you're traitors.